Hello YouTubers, it's me KK. I have no lights on because I'm trying to get little one to fall asleep, so I'm talking as softly as possible and have some low music playing in the background. Well, as you can see, I have my bonnet and my plastic cap on. Underneath, of course, I always spray my water olive oil mixture. I still have my braids, just like to keep it nice and fresh. I've had the plastic cap on for about an hour. I came across a website called longhaircommunity.com because it first started me researching about what a sulfate is, parabens, and other things that I just wanted to know, like what are they and what they do, because I'm on my natural hair journey. And a lot of people don't like using shampoos with sulfates, parabens, silicones, mineral oils. So today I was like, you know what, let me find out what those are and why exactly people don't like to use them. So far I just got up to the sulfate part, and I definitely understand why somebody would not like to use it. In layman's terms, it's just drying for your hair, and it's a chemical. And they have done some research on it, not as much as they would like, but it has been linked to some not good things for your body, for your eyes. They've tested it on young animals, and it has caused some damage, some damage to their eyes permanently. Personally, I don't like when they test things on animals, but that's a different story. Moving on. So, I also have to research what parabens are, mineral oils. I want to research, the benefits of vitamin E oils as well as other oils. I know vitamin E is very good for like edges and growing hair and stuff like that. But I just like to be a little bit more informed on why or why not something is good for me. What else? So I'd like you guys to check out that website, longhaircommunity.com. I found it by entering what is sulfate or sulfate-free shampoos, and it gave me a very great list of shampoos that either have sulfates, silicones, well, lack of sulfates, lack of silicones, lack of parabens, or, because what some companies do, instead of using the particular type of sulfate, I'm not sure at this moment, but they use a replacement. And that's funny because sometimes that replacement, it is still a chemical, but it's just not as harsh. For me, I prefer no chemical at all. So it was like a list of maybe 15, and the person created a key code. I wish I can give you guys the link now. If I can edit it and figure out how to edit it and give you the exact link where I found the list, would be great, and just, so you don't have to search. But it might be just a good community. I don't know how many black women are in there, because the whole thing about black women having long hair. It's possible, but it's just harder because, a lot of black women aren't informed on, trying to get that long hair without necessarily using products. Not products, perms, etc., etc. So, but who knows? It's just informative. So, you can join the community if you like. Just to get information from other people who, have their long hair and, is keeping it up, and I guess asking them to see, what they do. But like I said, if I can, I'll try to compose it. I'll try to put it, in editing, and maybe post the link if I figure out how to do that. I'm not as tech savvy when it comes to YouTube. I'm tech savvy in other ways, but I'd like to actually figure out how to do the whole, making videos really super cool. So, start that song over. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, so just check that out. I'm really digging it, because like I said, it's color coded. So green means things that pretty much as pure as it can possibly be, and then there's stuff that's less harsher, etc., etc. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier. I'll probably Google more lists for sulfate-free shampoos just to see, what other things are out there. But I was just loving that. It's just less work and easy. So I figured, let me let YouTubers know what to do, where to go, Like they just want to know about some shampoos that are just like boom, bam, boom. That's like my new phrase. So, I have a shampoo right now. What I realized, like, you can trade your shampoo at like trade shows. I've never been to one because I'm new to this whole hair care process. Like I said, my hair was cut in August. I was just using regular shampoo, whatever. So now I'm getting more in tune because I want my hair to grow long. I've always, when my hair was permed, it was long. But then I realized I did my big chop because of, I believe the middle of my hair in the back is thinner because my hair's always been longer on this side, shorter on that side, thicker, thinner, and then the middle by a certain length it would break. And I thought it was because, you know, the things I used to do, the color. But then recently, before I cut off my hair, I was growing my hair. It was probably 14 months. Then I realized it broke, and I'm like, I didn't do anything, because before I used to use bleach, and I know what bleach can do. But this time, I'm just kind of like, wait a second. I didn't use any bleach. My hair shouldn't be breaking. I've been pretty good to it. So I just realized, you know what? I decided to look at pictures, because I took a picture of my hair when I had bleached my head, and it left patches. So then when I look back at those pictures, and I noticed that my hair was just not as thick in the crown. It wasn't thinning, but it wasn't as thick all over. And I just think personally that's how my hair always has been. So when I incorporated perming it, I understand because the crown just wasn't as strong. It was more fragile because I didn't have as much hairs as compared to hair. And even on this side, although that is still thinner than hair. So I was just like, you know what, natural, because I was tired of cutting my hair. My hair wasn't growing past, it'll be long hair and just would have breakage. And for me, I'm kind of like weird where I like all my hair even or as even as possible. I don't want like hair this long in the middle and like long on either side. So, but I digress. So check out that site. I hope it works for you guys. I've said 3 or 4 I'm trying. Well, I'm done with this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.